welcome you back to Black Site. Tonight we're going to talk about former Democrat Rep Mesha Mainor leaving the party over school choice. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. This young lady, Georgia Rep Mesha Mainor, leaves the Democrat Party because she was the only Democrat who voted yay for school choice for black children. She lives in one of the bluest districts in Georgia, and most likely she will lose the next election that she's in. But she believes that African American children deserve a better education. She believes that this failing school system that the Democrat Party supports is not doing justice by black children. She believes give the children their money and let them make the choice if they would like to go to a public school, charter school, Catholic school, or private school. Let the families choose what schools is best for their children. We all know about these city schools from Baltimore, Chicago, Los Angeles, St. Louis, Houston, Detroit, how bad these school systems are. And there is no accountability at all when it comes to the teachers and the administration. We have kids graduating from high school who are proficient in reading and writing and arithmetic, but that's okay. And we have nothing to say about this. So this sister basically walks the line, because I just told you she will not get reelected because Joe Biden won that district 80-19. So she knows she's going to lose her next election. But she wanted to make a statement by joining the Republican Party and said we need a better alternative when it comes to education for black children in America. And we all know this. But it seems like black representatives all around the country that are Democrat will serve our kids up to the altar of the Democrat Party. And we know these school systems, public school systems, are failing our children. If a business is run and within 4 or 5 months they know that the product they put out is not working, they will either change the product or scrap the product. They're not going to wait 50 years to see if it's working. Everybody knows it's not working. But the Democrat Party supports the system. And you want to really know why they support the system? Because they like it just the way it is. They get the results that they want. The results is that poverty stays in the black community. A large percentage of those kids who go to that public educational system fills up the prison industrial complex. Some of the members go into the public service. That means getting welfare and food stamps. So there is a reason why the Democrat Party truly supports the system, because many of those white Democrats that many of you love and support and you see on CNN, MSNBC, and the rest of the alphabets, they don't send their kids to those public schools in the inner city. They send their kids to the suburbs, or they send their kids to private or parochial, which is Catholic schools. We all know that. But they're willing to let our kids die in the public school system. It's rotten to the core. And this sister made a statement. She was willing to give up her whole political career over black children having a choice in education. I know there's plenty of you saying, why don't they just give more money to the public schools? Look at some of the percentages that they're spending at some of the public schools systems from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. $15,000 a kid. But that kid is not being educated. So you make these institutions, just like in business, competes for your children. If you can educate my child better than the public school system, you will get my dollars. Because the most important thing into getting out of poverty and making your life better is education and getting a proper education. But it seems like we would rather play around with the Democrat Party, who has no answers to the questions. They have been at this for 50 to 60 years. We fought to move from segregation to integration into the public school system. And I believe educationally we have gotten worse. It's not getting better. And this sister, she seems like she's in her late 40s or 50s, early 50s. She know what's going on. She know the game that's being played. This sister was the only Democrat for school choice. She was threatened by her colleagues, called a sellout, a coon, but I don't believe she is. I believe those who are willing to let our kids die in the public school education system are the true sellout and coons. Because if something is failing, you would always seek a different alternative. And that's what's not happening. There is no other alternative. This sister is kind of like a hero because she's sacrificing her career for a statement, a moment, a flashpoint that hopefully can change millions of minds in Georgia, if not thousands, let's say that, in Georgia, to say that they want school choice, to say that they want their children to have a better education. We need more representatives like her instead of those who go along with the program, which is the Democrat Party. They get the memo from the DNC, which trickle down to Congress, to the state representatives, to the common councils, and everybody follows. But evidently she didn't get the memo, or she threw the memo out. And she said, I want better for black children and poor children around the country. That's what a representative is supposed to do. It's not to follow the game. It's to follow what's right. And I believe that Georgia Representative Mesha Mainor is right. Because we need better. We need better education. We need better for our children. Because things is going straight to hell. I know it, you know it, and everybody knows it. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash my like button, but also share this video.